All right, what's going on? Boom, we're back. I hope y'all having a great day. I just got done working out. I just ran home. I'm starving. I actually got up this morning and did my workout, like fasted from the night before. Sometimes I like doing that just because I like getting a workout in before I have anything in my stomach. Sometimes I feel like I can just go a little bit harder and longer. But right after that workout, I like to come home and eat immediately. And I want to show you what I'm about to eat. And I actually really enjoy my post-workout meal, which is important because I look forward to coming home and eating it. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be something nasty and gross. I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat, and it's actually very tasty, and I really, really enjoy it. So, check this out. All right, let's go in the fridge. What's it going to be? I got chicken, broccoli, rice, all that, but we're going with some eggs. I love eggs. I probably eat eggs literally every single day. I probably eat at least 3 eggs. Normally, it's my breakfast. Sometimes I'll eat them at night if I don't eat them in the morning. So, yeah, let's go. I'm going to scramble these. Let me show you how I do it. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna do 3 eggs. Let's go ahead and crack these puppies up. Uno, dos, tres. Boom, and that is the start of our workout. Workout meal, I should say. All right, and when it comes to eggs, guys, if your eggs have these white things in them like this, I'm not gonna lie, I like to get these out. Why? I don't know. You don't have to. I mean, I will eat them, but if I'm making eggs, personally, I just don't like how they look. So, if you don't like them, just take them out. Either way, it doesn't matter. Make sure you don't get a shell in there. I gotta get this shell out. Look at that. Whoop. That's one thing I hate when you're eating eggs that I do not ever do is if you leave a shell in there and you're eating your eggs and you get a little crunch, man, I hate that. It's no bueno. So, okay. Just get all these out. Sometimes it takes a second. And you don't got to get all of them. I'll just get the majority of the big, nasty looking ones, man. I don't know. Anything that looks like snot like this or anything else, personally, I don't want to eat it. I mean, once it cooks up, it's fine. It doesn't look quite so bad. Wow, look at that. Another one. Get that big old thing out of there. For what you want. All right, look, that's good enough. We got most of them out. So, let's go ahead and scramble these up. Okay, looks great, wonderful. All right, and this is just a simple, we're keeping this super simple. We're just doing scrambled eggs. I'm not gonna add nothing in it. I know you could probably add milk and bacon grease, cook it in bacon grease or anything like that, which is an amazing thing. They obviously taste a little bit better. I mean, or probably a lot better. But to be honest with you, I love eggs, and just scrambling eggs and eating them plain with what else I'm gonna eat with it, I'll show you. It goes really well together, and I just don't mind it. So the least amount of stuff you can add into your eggs or whatever you're cooking, it's gonna just stay a little bit healthier. You start adding eggs and cheese and grease into your eggs, well then your healthy egg is turning into not a healthy egg anymore. So just keep that in mind. So we'll go ahead and fire up our pan. We're gonna scramble them in this pan. I actually went out and bought new pans just the other day, man, and these things are awesome compared to the old crummy pans I was using. I mean, these ones aren't like super duper expensive. I just picked them up at Walmart. They were actually one of the better ones that they had there though. So man, they work great. So let's go over here and turn this thing on. We'll put it on 4. I just cook them on about a medium heat. You don't want to scramble your eggs on too high of heat because you'll burn them and they'll start sticking to the pan real bad. And honestly, I like to cook my eggs kind of lower and slower because I definitely don't want to overcook them. I like to leave them, not runny, but still a little bit, with a little bit of moisture on them. You can't cook them all the way or they dry out. They're just kind of gross. So just make sure you follow those guidelines. All right, this pan's been heating up for a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and dump these in. It doesn't really matter when you put them in. And you'll notice that I don't spray this pan with any cooking spray or anything. Hey, I went out and bought good enough pans that you don't have to spray these when you're making your eggs, so that's awesome. It actually says it's recommended that you don't use cooking sprays in this pan. You can use oils and stuff, but it says don't use sprays, which, I mean, you could if you had to, but honestly, it doesn't need it. So if you don't have a pretty good pan that's a non-stick pan, like a true non-stick pan, you're going to want to go ahead and spray it a little bit with some cooking spray. You just don't want it to stick. You'll have a mess on your hands, so let's go ahead and pour these in here. Give them a nice little scramble again before we put them in there. All right, and honestly, cooking the eggs is going to be the hardest part of this post-workout meal. So I mean, anybody can scramble eggs. I think eggs is probably the very first thing I learned how to cook when I was like a little kid. So, man, if you've never cooked eggs though, give it a try. Literally go buy some eggs or go to your fridge right now. Most people always have eggs on hand, and just crack a few of them in a bowl and put them in a pan and stir them until they look cooked to you, and eat them and enjoy it, man, because it's really good and they're good for you. So make sure you're eating your eggs. All right, this is what's gonna go with our eggs. We're gonna have toast. So we're just gonna get out of, normally I just do 2 pieces of bread. Just normal sandwich bread, white bread, man. I love eating bread. So we're just gonna go ahead and preload it in our machine here and wait for our eggs to be almost done, and then we'll go ahead and drop them in there and get them toasting. Go ahead and give these a little stir. I don't like to let them set in the pan too often and burn off very much, so I actually stir my scrambled eggs quite often, just because I don't want them setting too long and cooking too uneven. I mean, they are eggs, but they can cook uneven. They're looking good. You'll just notice they kind of start clumping up a little bit. So basically they just go from liquid all the way to clumped up where it's all nice like that. It all turns into that kind of solid looking material. So I'll show you what they look like when they get done, and basically how I like the consistency of them to be. But you can notice now that it's getting hotter and hotter, so I'm going to want to start stirring it quicker and quicker, because you can see it's really cooking fast. And I like to kind of fold them like that. You see them kind of going over, and I'm turning them over. That's just to make sure they're cooking even. I mean, you don't want to just cook like the bottoms of them. I just kind of think of it like a pancake. I'm just kind of tossing them around, making sure, and I'm chopping them open so it's all cooking real even. I'll drop these in. Boom. Just get these a toast. Alright, that's how we like them right there. Look at that. Still a little bit moist, but not overcooked. So we'll go ahead and shut that off. Let's bring this over here. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to put on my toast. Oh, this is the winner. I love this Welch's grape jelly. It's amazing. So that's what I'm saying. This is an amazing tasting meal. Who doesn't love toast and jelly with some milk and eggs? I mean, this is an amazing meal. You're getting your quick sugars from your jelly, which is okay. I just went and killed my workout, so I need these anyway. Look, not even that much in there. It's not even that bad. And the white bread's not bad. I need my carbs. Boom, just popped up. Oh. Needs a little bit more. I like it a little bit more toasted. I don't like it burnt, but I like it a little toasted. I am just drinking just whole milk, vitamin D milk. I love this. This is what I've drinking since I was a little kid. And I love milk. I have one huge glass of milk at least each day. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's a big cup. That's probably a 16-ounce cup. And check it now. Oh, see, that's exactly how I like it. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, it's hot. All right, let's eat. And I just make sure to cover the bread, you know, just a nice solid coat, man. Look at that. That's perfect. Oh, my goodness. And honestly, I just toast one at a time, because if you toast the other one, like before you eat it real quick, that one will get a little bit soggy and you'll lose that crunch. So, pro tip right there. Just toast them one at a time. All right, look at these eggs, y'all. Amazing. Just scrambled eggs, still a little bit moist. Let's check them out. Amazing. So good. Sometimes you can even take the eggs and just toss them on your bread a little bit, man. Oh my God. If you don't like just eating the eggs plain like that, look, add them on your toast and enjoy. So this is my post-workout meal, y'all. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to check out some other meals I'll be putting out. Post like after workout meals I make for dinner. I just basically want to show you how I eat and what I eat, just to kind of maintain that look I have. You know, if you're trying to get in shape, try eating these foods out. What I post out there, literally go buy them and try cooking them. So I appreciate y'all watching, man. Make sure you like and subscribe and stick around to see what's coming next. Peace.